Story to become a better you. There was a man with a failing business, and it was not looking good. People were talking, and he knew he needed to do something, but for once in his life, he was lost. So he kind of kicked the can down the road, said there was going to be a celebration dinner. Everyone was invited. It was a month later, and they were going to unveil a strategy to save the business, make it better than ever, and have everyone have a great time working there. And he thought for sure in that month he'd come up with the solution. It comes down to the final day, and he's got nada, and he's in his office going, well, maybe this is it. And that was when his wife walked in and said, honey, you've been working a lot. I need you to watch Little Junior. I've got errands, and they have to be run. The man was about to protest, but Little Junior was there in his pajamas. He was looking kind of cute, and he realized he was failing as a dad. So he reluctantly agreed. He figured Little Junior was going to go off and play his video games anyways. So the wife leaves, Little Junior's off playing the video games, and the guy's got his pen to his paper and a mental blank. A few moments later, he hears Little Junior knocking at the door. He looks really cute. He's got his Scooby-Doo outfit on, and he's wanting to throw the ball with Dad. And he's like, all right, we'll go out and throw the ball. And he's kind of throwing the ball, looking at his phone, throwing the ball, looking at his phone. And then finally, Little Junior says, Dad, I got to use the bathroom. They walk in. He's waiting for Little Junior to use the bathroom, and he sees a magazine on the counter about technology taking over the world, and he's got a plan. And he goes to that article, and he rips out this picture of the world. He walks Little Junior into the family room. He goes, we got a game to play, Little Junior. And he shows him the picture of the world. He tears it up, and he throws it in. And he goes, if you put the world back together, I'll give you $20 and we will go out for ice cream. He knew Little Junior hadn't had the class yet of geography, and it would take him a while. So he goes back to his office. He's celebrating himself as a business genius, and he thinks, I've bought myself at least a few hours. But as fate would have it, 10 minutes later, Little Junior's at the door. He's holding up a perfect taped up picture of the world. And the guy's like, well, I've raised a genius. He certainly got that from my side. And he tells Little Junior to come over, and he sits on his lap, and Little Junior's happy. He goes, how did you put the world back together so fast? And Little Junior said, well, Dad, I hadn't had geography class yet. I think you knew that. And I didn't know how the world was supposed to look. But when the pictures flipped over, I could see on one side it was the face of a man. And I know what the face of a man looks like. So I taped up the face of the man, and then I flipped it over, and the world was just the way it should be. And the dad goes, what did you say? He goes, Dad, I knew if I got the man right, the world would be right. He goes, what did you say? And the kid goes, I knew if I got the man right, Dad, the world would be right. And boy, oh boy, isn't that the truth? And the dad suddenly had his strategy for his business. He was going to help everyone go after their dreams and become their greatest selves. And he unveiled that strategy at the dinner. And sure enough, the business came back bigger, better, and more beautiful than ever. And my name is John. I run the Dream Leader Institute. That's not my story. I heard it a long time ago. But I was so inspired of it, I started a business that does exactly that. If you want to get right so your world is right, or you have a business and you want to get your people right so the business is at some level you can't comprehend, give me a channel. But at the end of the day, I started this channel. I'm out here at 4 o'clock in the morning every morning making videos to help you become who you're created to be. So if you liked this and you stayed till the end, kudos to you. You're going places. People have 2-second attention spans, it seems, these days. But give this channel